What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome to Monday night. Let me know how everything looks and sounds. I rely solely on the feedback from our incredible live audience right there to make sure we are bringing you the best possible show that we can bring you. We are in a new location tonight. Just kidding. Your residential hometown IT guy is burning the late night candles. So we're making it happen here at the office, baby. Getting a lot of stuff set up so we can have a successful company. That's how we do it. And sometimes we got to stay a little late to make things happen. But I make promises, and promises I keep. 7:05, baby. We're going to make it happen. So I hope you guys are having a good one. I hope you're enjoying your Monday and you had a really good weekend. Welcome to the Weekly Rewind. If you are kicking it and you can hear and see everything great, let me know. There's a beautiful camera right here. And I mean, just the bit rate looks fantastic, and you guys get a little behind the scenes of what it looks like right behind me in my office. So here I am kicking it right now in the IT office, making sure everything works and everything continues to work as we go into our Tuesday. But we got a couple things to talk about today, and I didn't want to miss out on it because we had a great week, guys. Thank you so much. To go backward, it's Monday, baby. Hope you guys had a really good Monday. I hope you, is that a it is. You talking about this guy right here? This has been a long time addition to my repertoire because I love Darth Vader, and it's a little this guy right here, Bip. That's right, this little guy right here, and we have a little hyperspace back here. You know, just a little Star Wars thing. People here know I like Star Wars. I even got a little baby little Grogu here. My man Todd gave me. You know, so it's good to get to know the people that you spend time with, man, because they can make your day a much better day. You know, Nathan, I look this way. I don't look this way, so I don't really care. You know, I will tell you this: there's some IT stuff right there. What's up? Yeah, that's how it looked. That's how it used to look, and now it still doesn't even look like that. That's beta 1. So we've replaced the entire system, but. Yeah, man, I don't really care what's on my walls behind me. Plus, I normally don't stream from here, so that's okay. No big deal. We're a family. So we're just kicking it today. So right now we're hanging out. I hope you guys are having a good one. I am in the process of doing some work as well. So you'll see me pottering, baby. Pottering. Dude, I don't care that my office is boring. If you actually were to spend 5 minutes in this office, you would see very easily it is not even remotely close to boring. I welcome you to sit down with me anytime you want to, Nate Dogg, and you'll see how not boring it really is. So, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Mama Floyd, hello, and we have a special birthday in the house. It is Mama Floyd's birthday. In just 2 days, it's Papa Floyd's birthday, which means it's also Michelle Hess's birthday in just a couple of days. We have 3 birthdays in the span of 3 days. How fantastic is that? So it is Mama Floyd's birthday. Happy birthday, Mama Floyd. She is 29 years old. Which congratulations on making it to your 29th year. You're almost to 30 years old. How awesome is that? You're only 1 year away. And let me tell you, it all changes when you turn 30. It all changes. But a huge shout out to everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. And it was really cool. I got to spend the weekend with some good friends. Got to hang out with Mama and Papa Floyd for a little bit. Had some good food. Got to chill. Got some good birthday pictures. It was really nice to be able to spend some time with Mom and Papa Floyd, always, you know, causing some trouble, moving and shaking and making it happen. But we had a really great weekend, so let's go back in time. Yesterday, we celebrated Mama and Papa Floyd's birthday. Yesterday, it was nice to see them this past weekend. So we just did a little donuts, we did a little dinner, we did a little cakes, we did a little television, you know, little computer IT stuff. We hung out, we talked, we had a great time. We spent some time together. We had some fantastic pasta. You got a pasta. It's birthday pasta. You know, which is really great. So a good day yesterday. Always very productive. We always have a good time. I always love being able to spend time with my family, with my mom and my dad and my sister. The great Jess B joined me as well, which was really great. So super cool, and it was nice to be able to kind of kick it and take it easy and spend time with everybody yesterday. We got some things taken care of. We got some computer stuff taken care of. We got some IT stuff taken care of. We got some house stuff taken care of, and it was really great to just spend some time with Mom and Papa Floyd. Very relaxing environment, absolutely incredible. A lovely Florida house. To be able to exist comfortably in the AC when you're inside and go swimming in that beautiful swimming pool when you're outside. What's up, Sarah Shula? Good to see you. Hello, hello. So that was really good. We had a great day on Sunday. A huge shout out to everybody that joined us on the river this past Saturday. We had 21 people join us at the Rainbow River this past Saturday for a 4-hour drift down the Rainbow River. Nice and lazy, nice and easy going. And I will tell you this, it doesn't take very long for the busiest and most mature of the people that we know to absolutely start to lose their mind because they don't know how to relax. About 2 hours in. About 2 hours in, people start to get antsy. I got to do something. I got to do something. And that is the whole key to this. The whole key to this is learning how to let go and relax. We move so fast through the world. We don't take time to appreciate what's around us. We don't take time to appreciate the nature. We don't take time to appreciate each other. We just don't take time. We move at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and we don't spend enough time enjoying those beautiful things that are in our immediate vicinity because we're moving so quickly. We don't see them. And if we don't see them, how can we appreciate them? And if we can't appreciate the things around us in our life, how can we appreciate our life? How? Very interesting. Bingo, Matthew Pfeiffer. Let go, Luke. Learn to let go. So we had a great time on the river this past Saturday. 21 people, absolutely fantastic. The weather was super stellar. Super stellar. We had a little bit of rain when we first kicked off, but it was over 100 degrees this past Saturday on the Rainbow River. So that rain was a welcomed blessing. If you guys have the ability and the availability to join us at Rainbow River next year, we do it this weekend, which is like the 15th, 16th, every year of July. That's what we do. Actually, I'm going to tell you exactly when it's going to be. So we're going to be doing it July, we're doing it July 13th, 2023. So let's make it happen, baby. 2024. July 13th, 2024, Rainbow River, year 5. We're going to be making it happen, man. We had a great crew. It was absolutely beautiful. The weather was gorgeous. The water was gorgeous. It was so good to be able to see so many of my friends get together. We had good food. We had good company. And if you guys have not taken the moment to go to any of the springs really in Florida, there are well over 100 springs in the state of Florida, and some absolutely beautiful, gorgeous places to go and visit. And again, slow motion, baby. Just take it nice and easy. Learn how to slow down. So that 1 hour is nice and relaxing. That 2 hours is nice and relaxing. But all of a sudden, that little Energizer bunny in our head starts to kick forward and move forward really, really fast. Starts to build that anxiety and that restlessness. You know, that restlessness. I got to do something. I got to do something. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is too long. I got so much to do. The whole point of this is to learn to let go. It'll be there when you get off the river, man. It'll be waiting for you. It's not going anywhere. Those 2 hours that you spend worrying about what you're going to do when you get off the river is, to a degree, 2 hours that you're not spending letting go and relaxing and enjoying the beauty of nature. We do it once a year. 4 hours. Goes pretty quick. This last one, this past Saturday, went it felt like it went really quick. Still 4 hours, but we had such a great time. A great crew. A huge shout out to everybody that joined us. A lot of the people that were not able to make it, we're all movers and shakers. We're all busy. We all got a lot going on. So it's always good to be able to spend time with our friends. And for those of you that weren't able to make it because you had other responsibilities, I get it. We're all busy, baby. We're burning the candle at all the ends. But put it in your calendars. Next year, 2024, July 13th is when we're doing the Rainbow River trip. Take 5. So put it in your calendars now. Go ahead and schedule it. And we had a great crew this past year. We learned a lot. And we're even considering, as Nathan Druin said, the floating hibachi grill that hopefully will be happening next year. Floating hibachi, and some nice heat. We're going to be grilling on the river, baby. The only thing you can't bring are disposable items. No plastic bags, no tin foil, nothing like that. Everything else that you can bring, as long as it's reusable, you can bring. No big deal. But it was very, very relaxing. We had a great time. Huge shout out to everybody that helped move as one when we need to move to the center of the river. Moving 21 floats ain't easy, baby, with a cooler float in the middle. So as one, we all push ourselves to the middle of the river to make sure that we can stay streamlined. Stay in the flow, baby. A huge shout out to Nathan Druin. A big help, man. A big help. My right-hand man on Saturday. Absolutely awesome. I was just having this conversation last night, Nate. Absolutely crushed it, dude. Thank you so much for your help. You were right there. You saw what needed to be done, and you did it, which was awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Super excited about the cornhole boards. They look incredible. I'm really excited to see them come together. We have more information as we move forward and get closer to the August 11th anniversary party that we have coming up in just a couple weeks. It happens at the Winter Park Farmers Market. We're really excited. I spoke to a couple of the entertainers today. We got some new things happening. We have some vendors, some food vendors, some entertainment, some music, some trivia. We're going to have a lot of stuff going on at that anniversary party, and I hope to see you guys there. For those of you that have purchased your tickets already, thank you so much. We do our best to get head counts of everything that we have because of a lot of our VIP packages, all of our VIP packages are custom made for you. So when you get there, you're going to have your package with your name on it for you. So for those of you that are purchasing VIP package tickets now, thank you so much because it gives myself and Michelle the ability to get these packages together so it's not, you know, full-on crunch time the day of the event or the day before the event. So thank you guys very, very, very much. Michelle, I have a lamination machine with me. It's right there. I will say this. In order to use the lamination machine, it did cost me one of these VIP badges. It did cost me one badge. I had to give up one badge in order to use the lamination machine, which I will bring by tonight. So I'll bring it back tonight. We'll get them all laminated. Ready to rock, baby. We are going to have uniformed officers present. That's how you know it's a real deal, baby. We're going to have uniformed officers present. We have Corner Cafe, my man Michael O'Brien, taking care of inside and outside bar and some beautiful food as well. We're going to have Just Pie. Our good friend Nicole will be there from Just Pie representing Orlando, making it happen, baby. Getting crazy. We're going to have Conway Campfire Chili, yet the second year in a row. And that is going to be joined by the lovely and luscious Lainey Lerner and her cornbread cake, making it happen. We're going to have delicious wines and beers. We're going to have delicious sangrias. And we're even talking to a liquor partner to see if they can offer free samples for people to enjoy. So we're going to have Garrett Manning, Bill Keevan, Landon Nolan, Sharktooth Sam, myself, and even potentially a cameo by the great Commodore playing a couple jams for us. So the August 11th party is coming together. The anniversary party is starting to take off. We are looking to do a site survey in just about a week to go to the location itself, do a walk around with all of our operation team as well. So it's definitely getting there. So if you guys have not picked up your tickets, please do so. If you have picked up your tickets, thank you very, very much. If you guys would be so gracious as to share the flyer on your social media, invite people to the event. Last year's event was absolutely out of this world. We expect this year's event to be bigger, better, bolder, badder, more bossa nova, more bodacious. You know what I'm talking about? So it's going to be good stuff. Everybody's really happy to be on board. I talked to Sharktooth Sam today. Great ideas, my man. I talked to Bill Keevan today. I spoke with Landon last night. I spoke with Zach Cabral last night. Jeff Lerner yesterday. I talk to Lainey all the time. She's one of my closest friends. So we're really excited about putting this together. I talked to Michael O'Brien today as well. So really excited to put this together. It is the biggest event that KitchenKillaz has ever put on. It is the biggest event that personally I have ever put on, and I'm really looking forward to it. A fantastic recommendation by the great Kyle Nunez for the location this year. He recommended it. We did our due diligence. We did our research. We saw what else was out there, and we wound up moving for that Winter Park Farmers Market Event Center, which is absolutely a gorgeous place. If you've never been there before, by all means, please come and join us at the anniversary party. You will not not only will zero time go by that you will not be entertained, but you're just gonna have a great time. The community is super powerful. It's a great networking opportunity as well for people that are trying to get more involved in their local Central Florida community. There's movers and shakers from all aspects of entertainment, from music, from comedy, from creation, from food, from diversity, to social media, to marketing, to advertisement, to social issues, everything. There's so many people there that are absolutely fantastic. You know, really, really excited for this event. And a lot of people are getting involved. So a huge shout out to all of the partners and everybody making it possible. So let's go back in time. This past Sunday, great day yesterday. Got to share some time with Mom and Papa Floyd. Happy birthday to both of you. This past Saturday, we had a great Rainbow River trip. This past Friday, we did ribs, rice, and cornbread at the home studio. We had luscious Lainey Lerner in the house making some fantastic arroz con gandules. And we had Matthew Pfeiffer finishing up the ribs on the grill. and I provided the ribs, but a fantastic tweaked recipe from the great Uncle Billy. So Uncle Bill would be proud. We had a great time. I do have some videos and some photos to share with you guys. Let me know how they look. Not all of these videos I checked. I haven't seen all of them. The great Jess B took a lot of fantastic content, uploaded it to our shared drive, so we're able to share the experience with you if you were not there on Friday night, if you weren't able to see the show on Friday night, and even some of this stuff is behind the scenes. So I got a couple things I want to share with you guys, and I hope you like it. First of all, let's just look at this cornbread cake, baby. I don't know if there's any volume in this, but it looks absolutely fantastic to me, and this is like butter, like butter. Mama Floyd says, we ate the cornbread cake today. Let me tell you, you said it was outstanding, and you sure weren't exaggerating. No way, baby. Absolutely fantastic, and I love cornbread, and I love cake. Who doesn't love cornbread cake? So let's get into it. Look how easy, look how groovy, look how smooth. Look at it, look at it. Boom. Just zipping right through there, man. Absolutely zipping right through there. Look at Lainey Lerner. Look how happy she is holding a sharp object. You can't give this woman a knife and she'll be unhappy. It's not gonna happen. She's very, very happy holding a sharp blade, which you gotta watch out for. That's why you keep people like that close. You know. That's what I'm talking about, Nathan Drew and Ribbon Ribs, baby. Look at that sweetheart. She's such a cutie patootie. So we had a good time. Here's Matthew Pfeiffer on the grill, baby, making it happen. Uh-oh. Little hot there, Matthew Pfeiffer. Little tiny hot. But I will tell this, that the technology that we used this past Friday night with the DJI microphones, with the floating light, Jeff Lerner was our cinematographer for Friday night, the DJI lapel microphones, the floating camera, the iPhone 14 Pro that we had, we were able to get almost 30 to 40 feet away from our actual home studio, and the sound was great, the audio was great, the video was great, absolutely great shots by Jeff Lerner. Thank you so much. The DJI mics worked great. Jess B to get out there and get everything prepped and up and ready to rock and roll for the great Matthew Pfeiffer to return and square away those ribs, baby. Let's talk about some of this arroz con gandules. Oh, wow. And Lainey walked you right through the whole thing when it came to that arroz con gandules. There's Jeff right there looking at being a bad dude. So you get your roux started, you get all the good stuff started, you get all the broth started, you get all your ingredients, your spices, you get everything, and then you add in that rice. Oh man, look at all that rice. Boom. That's a fantastic rice pot right there, provided by the great Lainey Lerner. Absolutely fantastic. Out of this world rice, baby. Out of this world. Super, super good. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, look at that cornbread cake. Golden, brown, soft, fluffy, sweet, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Here we go. Look at Jeffrey Lerner looking so happy. He's like, yeah, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? How y'all doing? Just checking everything out. Absolutely crushing it. Lainey Lerner making it happen. What an absolutely fantastic team. They're a great team, man. I love working with those two. They are right hand, left hand, ready to rock and roll. So the ribs, 335 for 1 hour, 235 for 1 hour. Turn the oven off, let it set in the oven for 10 minutes. Make sure you wrap them tight with aluminum foil, and you want them to float on top of a rack with whatever kind of seasonings you want to use. I do a little dibbity dip in root beer, sit them on top, rock it out, cook it. When you're done, so 1 hour 335, 1 hour 235, let set for 10 minutes, take it out, take the tin foil off, baste it, do whatever you want with your sauce, hit it with a nice high heat, 2 minutes on the meat side, 3 minutes on the bone side, give it a nice slice, and you are ready to rock and roll, baby. Ready to rock and roll. So here's those arroz con gandules, looking absolutely fantastic. This is getting cooked down. It was so fluffy, it was so delicious. This is in the process of, look at those colors, look at the jamon. Delicious rice. Fantastic gandules, amazing ham, and even the green olives with the pimentos. Oof, absolutely fantastic and delicious. What ingredients was in the rice? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the ingredients that were in the rice. We walk you through everything. We got the Goya, we got the Sazon, we got the secondary Sazon Goya, 2 different flavorings, absolutely incredible. We got the farmland diced ham, the Iberia flavors, garlic salt, the Goya adobo. That's right, you can get it with or without pepper. She went without pepper. A little bit of sofrito, some canilla, some tomato sauce, a little homegrown oregano, and a little bit of smart balanced cholesterol-free olive oil. You use whatever oil you want to use. No big deal. No big deal. Vegetable oil, olive oil, avocado oil, motor oil, doesn't matter. You use whatever oil you want to use. So Good, kind of a good shot. So we actually had a spinner that Josh Mullis gave to us for us to be able to set down plates and have them on the Insta360 link facing straight downward, and for the plate to rotate during the show, which we did. Josh Mullis, you would be proud. Knocked it out of the park, baby. Absolutely knocked it out of the park. Those ribs ready to rock and roll, nice and easy. Yeah, and a secret sauce she had in the container. That's right. I don't want to talk about the secret sauce, but I do want to talk about the secret sauce. Those ribs off the bone, absolutely fantastic, super, super tender, in freaking incredible. 3 racks of ribs, cooked 3 different ways, different seasonings on each one of them, and we made it happen. It was nice and easy. It's an easy-going rib recipe. There's Dr. Bob, my man Rob Lupo. Ban idiots, not guns, his shirt says. Amen, I wish. How fantastic would that be? Another in-the-process shot of that arroz con gandules. Look at that cornbread cake. Fluffy, amazing. I just want to build a little cornbread house right on top of that cornbread cake and just walk out and mow my cornbread cake lawn every single morning. And then take my cornbread cake mowings inside and eat it out of the bag of the cornbread cake that I just mowed. That's how good that stuff was. Arroz con gandules, a little in the process of. There's Matthew Pfeiffer giving the old biggity bass, baby. Making it happen for you. Getting that barbecue up in it. Oh yeah, I like to baste. I like to baste, double baste, triple baste. Then I sear, then I baste again. Why? Because there ain't nothing wrong with so much barbecue sauce that makes an absolute mess. You want it. This is one of Tracy Perry's favorite videos right here. This is removing the, I'm not supposed to say this, membrane off the bottom of the ribs because you want them to be nice and tender. They cut a lot easier. They cook a lot better. So you want to do it in one fell swoop. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. Gordon Ramsay will be proud. 100%. Absolutely. We crushed it, man. We had a great time on Friday night. Good crowd, good ribs, good food. That's what I'm talking about right there, Matthew Pfeiffer. I'll dump anything in a pool of barbecue sauce. Don't threaten me with a good time. We had a great time. So this is just a little bit of prep after it's nice and trimmed. So you can use your own seasoning. I did a little seasoning, and I always take fresh garlic. I crush it, and then I spread a nice layer of delicious, freshly crushed garlic on the top of my ribs. You can do whatever you want. That's just how I do it. Absolutely fantastic, man. Knock it out of this world, baby. Make it happen. Oh, what is that? Is that sage? It sure is. So I do a sage leaf on top of each one. I do a little fresh thyme in the bottom, and this one was sitting on top of root beer. So my Uncle Billy did it. He dipped it in a little Dr. Pepper. I decided I was going to go the root beer route, and it did not disappoint. Who doesn't love root beer? Plus that brown sugar taste baked into those ribs. Finger looking good, baby. Look at Jeffrey Lerner. Look at Jeffrey Lerner staring at the ribs. He's like, yeah, what's going on, baby? What's going on? See, that's it. That's it. Hit it with the slather, baby. I don't want to see the color of the... Listen, me personally, I know there's enough barbecue sauce on the ribs when I can't see the ribs anymore. I don't want to see the ribs. I just want to see barbecue sauce. That's how I know there's enough on there. And then after I cook them, guess what I do? That's right. Another layer of barbecue sauce, because you can't go wrong. Listen, there's a couple things that you want to be able to make a mess while you're eating. I got 3 in mind. Hamburgers and ribs are 2 of them. You want to get messy when you're eating these things. If you're not, you ain't doing it right. Let's just talk about that. A little biggity bass, baby, going through some of these for you. That's right. You don't have to be delicate. Trust me, barbecue sauce is inexpensive. You can just get more of it. It's no problem. There's Lainey Lerner rocking it out, making some of that cornbread cake on Friday night, a little real-time action. Look at her going through it. Got a little sour cream. You got the eggs. You got the Jiffy corn muffin mix. Making it happen, man. Absolutely fantastic. I'm pretty sure. Oh, the ribs. Sauce them. Toss some sauce. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about? More sauce. We want all the sauce. That's what you want. You gotta love the sauce, baby. You gotta get the sauce up in ya. So let's go ahead and rock this, man, because it's really good. The cornbread cake was fantastic. The ribs were fantastic. Nice and easy to make. Nothing too crazy. Nice and simple. We don't get crazy, man. We make it easy. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, not even close. Oh yeah, look at them. Chop them up nice and easy. Man, they get so soft. They're so delectable. They're absolutely fall off the bone, and that's what you want. Nice, easy, fall off the bone, make it happen. You shouldn't have to bite into it hard. You shouldn't have to pull it away from the bone. I mean, boom, they just come right off. Again, 335 for an hour, 235 for another hour. Let them set covered in the oven for 10 minutes. Take them out, take off your tightly wrapped aluminum foil, take them off the rack, baste them, hit them on the grill. High heat, 2 minutes on the meat side, 3 minutes on the bone side. Take them out, let them rest 5 minutes. Slice them up, eat them. That's it. That's it. We walk you right through it, man. We walk you right through the whole thing. And they were absolutely fantastic. Uncle Billy, you knocked it out of the park. So this is pre-based right out of the oven. They're ready to go. They're fully cooked and ready to rock and roll. No problem at all. This is when you add whatever you want to add. You can do dry rub, you can do sauce, whatever. It's completely up to you. I like messy ribs, so I'm all about the sauce. You know what I'm talking about? So, boom, get you a nice basting brush. I got 3. Why? Why not? 3's a great number. 3 strikes and you're out. 1, 2, 3. Tic-tac-toe, ABC, all that good stuff. Look at that happy guy. Look at them ribs. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, get them all up in ya. Looking good, baby. You gotta love those ribs. I mean, come on. Doesn't that just make it? That makes me want to eat my computer screen. I just want to lick it. I just want to get all up in it. I absolutely love these. They were fantastic. Knock them out of the park. I think I've probably made, no joke, probably 7 or 8 racks of ribs within the last 3 weeks since I got back from Maryland. Again, huge shout out to Lainey Lerner from whipping up some cornbread cake, making it happen nice and fresh on the show. Ribs. That's right. Again, these photos are in no order. They're just coming. They're just coming. We just give them to you how it is. So that's actually a really good one. Actually, you know what? Let's go right here. That's a good one right there to just talk about. We're just going to leave that up right there. We're just going to talk about how fortunate we are to have each other as friends, be a part of this rib community. You know, delicious proteins, absolutely fantastic, super, super delicious, just unbelievable. Really good stuff on Friday. So thank you guys so much for being a part of it. We had a great time on Friday. We had a good crew on Friday. The ribs went quick. And we had actually gotten 2 extra racks of ribs because Mike Conway was coming with a +5. He didn't show up, which meant I had to eat the rest of the ribs. And I mean, somebody got to do it. And if somebody's got to do it, I'll take one for the team. But we had a great time on Friday. Thank you to everybody that joined us. What's up, Lainey Lerner? Lainey Lerner joined us on Friday night. She absolutely crushed it. Her and Chef Lerner were out of this world. They made it happen. Matthew Pfeiffer helping me finish the ribs on the grill while I was finishing the show inside the house at the studio. Huge shout out to Matthew Pfeiffer for making that happen, man. We have some good stuff coming up. Again, we have a lot of stuff that we're working on. Looking at this anniversary party coming up in just a couple weeks. And if you guys have got your tickets, thank you very much. If you're interested in being part of the operations team and you're not already, please reach out to me and let me know. We can most certainly get that squared away. We can do all the things that we need to do. It is growing and growing and growing, and I'm really looking forward to this kind of taking shape, which is absolutely so much fun. To watch this take shape is an absolute blessing. It really, really is. You know, so one of the things that it's all about is about being part of that community, being such a fortunate member of that community. And one of the things I wanted to talk about was this bad boy right here. So this flyer was developed by Tracy Perry. She did such a fantastic job creating everything to put onto this incredible flyer right here. You can even scan that QR code in the bottom right hand corner, take you right to a link where you're able to purchase your tickets. And if you go right now and you purchase your tickets, you get a discount code. I will say this, I think everybody in the feed right now is part of the operations team, but I'm just going to keep saying it because maybe somebody will watch it that's not part of the operations team and scan that QR code. Go and pick up some tickets for the anniversary show. But some good stuff. We have a great time. We're really looking forward to this August 11th event. A huge shout out to Brian Demeter for the artwork in the upper left-hand corner. We are having stickers of that image made. That was actually commissioned by Lisa Wine. So a huge shout out to Lisa Wine. Thank you so much. She reached out to Brian. They commissioned this. The name of that artwork is called Drift Slide Collide, which is really cool, based on our very own song Drift Slide Collide. So we're going to have Landon Nolan, who I spoke to last night, Sharktooth Sam, who I spoke to today, Bill Keevan, who I spoke to today, and the great and amazing Garrett freaking Manning joining us for the anniversary show. One of my favorite people, fantastic, incredible musician, from drums to violin to brass to woodwinds, all the way to the guitar, to writing, to harmonies, to singing, to bass, all of it. Covers the full gamut of creativity. A huge shout out. I'm really glad Garrett's going to be joining us. And if the planets align, we might even have a special guest. The Commodore may be making a cameo appearance on August 11th at the anniversary show. So 6-year anniversary of KitchenKillaz coming up on August 11th. Doors open at 6 p.m. So for those of you that are part of the operations team, the earliest we can get into the area is 4 p.m. So I'm looking to have everybody on site at 3 p.m. If you guys are coming from the house with us and helping us with the setup, you're more than welcome to meet me at our house at 12 p.m. so we can get everything stacked, packed, locked, cocked, and ready to rock. On site at 3, in the doors at 4, set up, grooving by 5, doors open to the guests. It goes all the way to midnight. We have to be off site at midnight, so we are going to rock it out and make it happen at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. is the end of the event, and then from 11 to 12 is going to be cleanup for us to get everything squared away, packed up, and off property at 12 a.m. sharp. Sharp, 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 sharp. You are more than welcome to try, Nathan. I'm trying to make his show on August 19th, which is the Voodoo Bash. So I'm trying to make that show. I really want to be able to get out there. I actually haven't heard from Eric in almost a month. So I've reached out to him a couple times. I know he's very busy, and I don't mean to pester. I really wanted him to be a part of our anniversary show this year, since this and the Voodoo Bash happens on different weekends. Last year it happened same exact weekend, and we just weren't able to do it. He wasn't able to make it to Orlando. I wasn't able to make it all the way to the other side of the state, over to Tampa. But this year we are a weekend apart, so I'm hoping to make it out on August 19th. But if I don't hear anything from Eric, if he doesn't respond or speak to me, then I don't necessarily know if August 19th is a great idea. Although I want to go, in my heart I want to be there, but also I hope he's okay, because I haven't heard anything from him in quite some time. The last time I talked to him, he wasn't feeling very well. He was supposed to get back to me when he was feeling well, and he hasn't got back to me yet, so hopefully that isn't a sign that he still isn't feeling well. I hope he's feeling okay, but I would love the Voodoo Chef to be there. One of my favorite dudes, man. Absolute favorite dude. So this past Thursday, that's right, we did a little TikTok for you from 7 to 7:30. Our TikTok was a lot of fun. We took some shots, we played some songs, we took some requests, had an absolutely great time. A huge shout out to everybody who joined us on TikTok. We're going live again this Thursday from 7 to 7:30, and this Friday we are going to be at Bill and Tracy's house, and which is super cool. Digifringe is out. The play that I was a part of, Covetous Sin: The Murder of Edgar Allan Poe, is now available digitally, and we are going to do a cast streaming on Friday night just before our show, and we get to crash a brand new kitchen, which I'm super excited about. So back to it. This past Thursday we were on TikTok. Great time, 7 to 7:30. A lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This past Wednesday we were on Patreon. We have another Patreon show coming up at 7:05 this Wednesday. It is for our Patreon members. If you are a Patreon member, we've added you to the Facebook group where you can join us and you can watch the Patreon only feed. We go over all the songs coming up, the events coming up, all the new stuff that's coming out, new merchandise, new projects. Everything is right there. And I try to spend a little bit of time not only updating you guys to the back end of what's going on with KitchenKillaz, but also taking some requests, playing some music, and just genuinely having a good time with you guys. It's always fun to spend time with you and converse with you and talk to you about what's going on in the world. You know, it's very, very interesting what's going on. And the good thing is we've got each other, which is great. So it doesn't matter how crazy it gets out there. We know we have solace and solitude right here. So Wednesday at 7:05. We're going to have our Patreon show. Last Wednesday's show was a lot of fun. We had a great time. This past Tuesday, nice and easy, nothing too crazy. I actually did something about it. I forgot what it was. It was a very long time ago. It was a very long time ago. I don't know what I did on Tuesday. I feel like it was many moons ago, ladies and gentlemen. What did I do? I forget. What did you do last Tuesday? Can you remember that far back? I usually remember Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday because we have shows, you know. But last Tuesday, it's kind of relaxing. I probably stayed a little late here at the shop, just getting things squared away, hanging out with my boy Darth Vader, making it happen, and just to a degree, just relaxing, man. Just relaxing, taking a Tuesday, and being nice and relaxed. Last Monday we had a good wrap up. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and that was a really cool wrap up. The Monday before we had Matthew Pfeiffer joining us, which was incredible. He made an instant ramen, which was to die for. It's super easy to make, 15-20 minutes max, really good, fairly inexpensive, good ingredients, really, really, really tasty stuff. So Matthew Pfeiffer is going to be joining us this Wednesday on our Patreon show as well. We got a special treat for you guys this Wednesday. Matthew Pfeiffer is going to be cooking up something super delicious in the kitchen. We're going to be sharing it with you using all of the technology that we have, our Insta360 link, the DJI microphones, all the different tech to make sure that we can bring you a beautiful, beautiful picture and a great experience. So that is going to be happening this Wednesday at 7:05. Nate, I like what you said. We're moving and shaking with this and that, and the community is growing. It is, little by little, person by person. You know, it takes some time. It absolutely takes some time. That's right, Michelle Hess on Michelle Hess and Papa Floyd's birthday, baby. That's this Wednesday, 7:05, Patreon. We are going to be streaming. We might even be doing a little cake cutting. Who knows? Singing some happy birthdays. Who knows? But otherwise, just making it happen and having a good night on Wednesday. So, good week, good stuff coming up. Really looking forward to everything happening here in the future. August 11th is not that far away, man. We are getting close. What's up, Matt? Good to see you, dude. Just a couple Fridays away, so it's the 17th now. We have one Friday, then we have the 28th, which is the Cheesesteak Challenge over at the Learners, and then on the 4th, we're going to be at Sweet Cups in Mineola, absolutely beautiful place. And August 11th is the 6th year anniversary show of KitchenKillaz, crashing kitchens around the country, doing it every Friday and doing it for free. So hopefully we get to see you guys at the anniversary show. We had so much fun last year, and this year is most certainly going to be one for the records. So let's see with this. Laney, Billy brought some of your rice and cornbread cake to us on Saturday. All I can say is you sure do know how to cook. Amen. What's up, Matt McCarver? Good to see you, dude. So yes, I agree again 100%, Nathan. We are moving and shaking with this and that, and the community is growing. You're absolutely right. And we wouldn't be able to do it without you. I think there's a little privacy thing right here. Let me take this off. Yeah, there we go. That guy's gotta go. Gotta go. But it's good to see you guys. And again, a huge shout out to everybody who's made this possible, spending the last week with us, all the different shows. We have, as you know, 4 more shows this week. 1 today, 1 Wednesday, 1 Thursday, and 1 Friday. Looking forward to this Friday. Bill and Tracy have always been extremely welcoming and amazing for us to crash their kitchen and spend time with them. We're going to be at their brand new house in a brand new kitchen, and they got a pool. What? I might have to test out that hibachi theory in their pool this Friday, Nate, and just you and me can get in their pool in a couple tubes, and we can just play the show from there. How fun would that be? So we got some good things happening, man. Thank you so much for joining me for the rewind. I most certainly appreciate it. The destination is the same. The source a little bit different. So we're kicking it right now. I got some more devices and some things to do to make sure I can set up my team for success. We got some laminating to do tonight, some things to cut out, some stoves to make. What are stoves? Yeah, we'll talk about it on Wednesday. Actually, our Patreon patrons know exactly what we're talking about. So looking forward to it. Everything is moving pretty well. If you guys have a moment to share the ticket link, please do that. If you want to share the event flyer, or even if you're able to invite people to the event on Facebook. It is a public event on Facebook. It is available for anybody to join. The event itself is ticketed. It's not open to the public, which means people can't just randomly walk up the street, walk into the event. They're not going to be able to do that. They have to purchase a ticket. So that's how we're doing this. We are trying to be extremely strict, especially since there are a lot of rules that Winter Park Farmers Market need us to follow. We want to respect their rules. We're happy that they're giving us a place to be able to hold this incredible event, and we most certainly want to make sure we get invited back. We have a great crew, super awesome people, loving, endearing, empathetic, sympathetic, professional, and adult. So I think this year is going to be absolutely fantastic. I think they're going to invite us back next year, but we need to show up, and we need to show up in numbers this year, guys. Last year was awesome. If we could take what we did last year, we build on it, we add on it, we step it up, we give it Super Saiyan levels, and rock out Winter Park Farmers Market Event Center this year, oh man, number 7 is going to be out of this world. So a lot of stuff in the moves, guys. Thank you so much for your continued support and love. Really appreciate you guys joining me tonight for the show. Nathan, if you hear from Eric, let me know. I haven't heard anything from Eric in a while. I hope he's doing well. I messaged him about a week ago, just touching base, make sure he was good. He hasn't gotten back to me yet, so I hope he's all right. I know he's really busy with the August 19th birthday, or August 19th Voodoo Bash coming up. So I totally understand that, but if you do hear from him, tell him I love him, I miss him, and I hope to talk to him soon. But we got some good stuff hanging out, guys. We got some good stuff coming up. Not only do we have Bill Keevan and Tracy Perry this Friday. Again, right after that, we're heading to the Learners for the Cheesesteak Championship. On the 4th, we're headed to Sweet Cups. The 11th is going to be our anniversary show, which I'm really excited about. The 18th, Josh Mullis in the house, baby. Magic Foot is going to be cooking up in our kitchen. On the 19th, we're heading to the Voodoo Bash over in Tampa for our good friend Eric Youngs. The following Saturday, we are doing the August birthday bash at my house in Orlando. We're having our good friend Mike Conway come out with one of his friends who has done smoked and cooked hogs for a long time, hogs and pigs. So we're going to do a full pig roast, and that is going to be the second Saturday after the anniversary party, which that's going to be on August 26th. August 26th, if you're in the Central Florida area, let me know. Shoot me a message. You're more than welcome to come by. We're getting enough delicious protein to feed probably about 50 people. So come on by, throw some cornhole, have some beers, have some delicious food, hang out with our community and our friends and family, and we can celebrate this beautiful occasion. Not only is it my birthday weekend, but it's Michael Conway's birthday weekend as well. My man Mike Conway will be at the anniversary party with Conway Campfire Chili for the second year in a row. He sold out 2 pots last year. This year, he's bringing the noise, baby. He is ready to party. And Laney Lerner is going to double up with that cornbread cake, so that delicious chili is accompanied by that fluffy, amazing, sweet, yummy cornbread cake. We're going to make it happen, man. So a huge shout out. That's right, Cornholio, making it happen, baby. Oh, we are there. I hope so. I hope so. I might yell at another person close to Voodoo and see if she can get some special guests. Hey, man, that'd be fantastic. The door is open. Any friend of Voodoo is a friend of ours. 100%, man. Voodoo and KitchenKillaz have been working together for several years now. He's one of my favorite guys. He's one of the hardest workers I know. Mad respect for Eric. I wish him nothing but the best for his Voodoo Bash coming up on August 19th. And if you guys have a moment to make it there, by all means, we'll be there. So grab some tickets, sign yourself up, join us, Chef Dame Brevoort, Chef Adam Eflin, Eric Youngs. We got some awesome people. My man Spider, Joshua will be out there as well. I love Spider, such a good dude. I guarantee Big Eddie C will be out there as well. And we'll be making it happen, man. So August is a big month for everybody, and we hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as we are looking forward to it. Let us know if there's anything you have in mind regarding the anniversary show, things that you would like to see. I talked to Shark Tooth Sam today. He had some incredible ideas. So we are already putting those into play, which I'm really, really excited about. We have found a host and MC for the night at the anniversary show party, which I'm looking forward to. Tom had a great idea for desserts as well. He said, listen, if one of your vendors isn't putting butter on Pop-Tarts, are they even living? So then in my mind I went, well, now we got to have Pop-Tarts with butter at the event. Fresh Pop-Tarts with delicious butter. Mr. Toasty is making a heck of a showing this year at the anniversary party. A heck of a showing. And I'm really excited. Mr. Toasty came together really well, and I'm really excited to make this happen, to see this event come together. It's going to be heartwarming to see all of our friends and family bringing this, pooling their resources, pulling their power, pulling their love, and putting on a fantastic event, not only for us and for our community and for our friends, but really for Orlando. You know, KitchenKillaz has been around going on 6 years now. We've crashed a lot of kitchens. We built a fantastic rapport with the city of Orlando, and we've been able to embrace the community that has embraced us and absolutely fall in love with each other. So a huge shout out to everybody that's continued to make this happen. For those of you that have had me in your kitchen, thank you so much for allowing me to come in and play some music for you, make up some fake websites, give away your stuff, including a fake address. It takes people like you. If it wasn't for that, it would just be me going into random people's kitchens and then being escorted by the police because I'm trespassing. But you guys are actually inviting me in your kitchen, which is just a very sweet thing to do. And I am forever grateful to you guys. So we got some good stuff coming up. Nice and busy. That is the rewind, kids. That's it. We got a good week coming up ahead of us. We had a great week behind us, and we're really looking forward to the anniversary party. So thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. Keep doing it. Keep pushing. Thank you so much for our Patreon members. You guys are what make this possible. We would not be able to do this without you. 100%. That is legit. Legit. So I got a jam I'm going to play for you guys. People ask me all the time, do you have a guitar in your office? You know I do, absolutely. People say, hey, do you play that guitar? You know I do, almost every day. I've written several songs sitting in this very spot, doing this very thing. Just playing some jams and taking it easy, man. So let me go ahead and jam some jams for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I hope you guys have a really good night. The good thing is, Matt McIver's here, which I really like, because he knows what's up. And there are a couple incredible songs that I really like to play when Matt McIver is joining us all the way from Northern Ireland, baby. All the way from Northern Ireland. Always good to see you, Matt. Thank you so much for joining us, my dude. Fantastic to see your name. It's always a blessing to have you here. I know you're moving and shaking. You're very, very busy where you are, so the fact that you have some time to share with us just warms my heart, my man. It really, really does. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and play a little jam for Matthew, and then I'm going to get out of here, baby, because I still got some more stuff to do. You know, we're still grooving. We're still making it happen. We got things to do. So hope you guys like this. This is Now for Matthew McIver. This is called Powered Up, and I hope you're enjoying your Monday night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me again. Most certainly I appreciate that. Keep hanging out, and enjoy the rest of your Monday. I love you guys. Here we go. This won't last forever, this reaching out at night. Where hands laying now is colder, working hard to mend that heart from life. You were laid up on the table, cut open, removed that heart, unstable life, replace it with gears and cables. You're powered up, switched on, shut off, unraveled. This time is mine to tell you what I please. This life is fire, it drops you to your knees. This pain, it reminds me of our time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant to be now. Rain sounds so much better when you're with me late at night. Where hands laying now is warmer, working hard to keep that love alive. I was laid up on the table, cut open, removed my heart, uncabled. You replace it with gears. I'm stable, I'm powered up, switched on, shut off, unraveled. This time is mine to tell you what I please. This life is fire, it drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of our time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant to be, so let that love run free. I'll be the warm embrace you need now. This life is fire, it drops you to your knees. This pain reminds me of our time passed by. You see, this broken heart was meant to be, so let that love run free. I'll be the warm embrace you need. Why don't you run to me and be the embrace I need now. Groovy, baby. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. I most certainly appreciate it. Before we go, we have one more little tiny thing to do. Is it tiny? Is it little? No, it's actually pretty huge, but it is Mama Floyd's 29th birthday. So I'm going to give you guys a key, and I know Mama Floyd's going to feel this at home. She's going to hear us all singing in beautiful unison at home, and I ask that you just sing along with me with wherever you are. You guys ready to do this? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama Floyd. Happy birthday to you. Good job, everybody. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I most certainly appreciate it. Listen, it's just part of the game. That's the way it works. You just keep on playing, baby. Doesn't matter what happened. Matt McIver knows what I'm talking about. Actually, most of you probably know what I'm talking about. But you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. David Naylor, great to see you. You got here just in time, my guy. Thank you so much for joining us. No, I'm just playing. We'll see you guys on Wednesday at 7:05. Patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Sign up for $2 a month. You can be a Patreon patron all the way up to our top tier $100 a month Patreon patron, and you get some really, really cool stuff. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with me, and most certainly you have. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your Monday. We'll stay out of trouble. I hope you stay out of trouble, and we will see you Wednesday night at 7:05 on our private Patreon feed. Again, patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. I hope you guys join. I recognize most of these names in here, so I'll pretty much see you guys on Wednesday. If you're watching this after the show, patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. And don't forget to check out our 11th of August, the 6-year anniversary. On the 11th of August, the 6-year anniversary, wait. What happens then? Oh, that's right. It is convergence of absolutely amazing stuff, and we're going to make it happen for you guys. We're going to bring it out. We have fantastic entertainers, incredible food, amazing people, great prizes, good VIP packages, and some really, really amazing stuff that we're just super excited to share with you guys. And here it is. Bip. Right there, baby. 6th year anniversary party of the Kitchen Killaz, August 11th. Doors open at 6 p.m. featuring Billy Floyd, Landon Nolan, Shark 2 Sam, Garrett Manning, special guest the Commodore, and trivia with the 5-Minute Professor. A huge shout out to all of our vendors that are going to be there. Corner Cafe, Conway Campfire Chili, Just Pie as well, and it is being powered by Zach Cabral and Castle Door Studios. A lot of our people are invested. We love being able to tap our community and be able to spend time with them and build healthy relationships with them. And we have a fantastic operations crew as well. If you're looking at getting involved in the operations crew, let me know. We're always looking for good teammates to help us enjoy and put an event like this together. It is the largest scale event, not only has Kitchen Killaz ever had, but me as an individual musician, performer, and business person. This is the largest event that we've ever put on. So we're pulling out all the stops. We are bringing you the absolutely best we can possibly bring you, and we hope, and pray that you are there on August 11th to share that time with us. You guys have a good stay out of trouble. Enjoy the rest of your Monday night. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace, love, above all that other good stuff. Lots and lots of happiness. And once again, happy birthday, Mama Floyd. I love you.